5, 6, 7, 8, and 1. All right, so we always spill over into the next 8 counts with those 8 and 1s. All
Steve,
right, so
if I may.
yes, you may.
I mean, so real quick, I always have a saying for these workshops. Think of it as a buffet. You know, 15th floor up here? Think of it as a buffet. You're not required to learn and memorize every single dance you're doing here on these cruises or any type of workshops. This is kind of like your first taste. Get a little bit of it. If you really like it, go back for seconds. In other words, ask your instructors to teach it again. So do not get frustrated. Try to get the dance in. Learn a little bit of it. Unless you master it, that's wonderful, bud.
All right, so it's called Hideaway Chat. It's by the 3 J's, Joe Thompson, Jamie Marshall, and Joanne Brady. So they did this dance together. You always know when they have to team up to create a dance, they're going to give you something extra. All right. So we're starting with our left foot. We're taking 3 steps forward. 1, 2, 3. All right. This is for all of you who've danced a lot of country. You go 1, 2, cha cha cha. How many dances start that way? Lots, but not this one. It's 3 steps. That may be the hardest thing in the dance. 3 steps forward to start. With the left, we walk 1, 2, 3. Now you do your shuffle, 4 and 5. Rock forward on the left, 6, 7, shuffle back, 8 and 1. You're more than 25% done because we're into count 9. All right, so 3 steps starting with the left. Then a shuffle, then a rock, then a shuffle back. 5, 6, 7, let's walk forward. 1, 2, 3, shuffle 4 and 5, rock 6, 7, shuffle 8 and 1. How are we doing? Awesome. I'm going to move over there beside Bill because that's where you're going to be turning shortly. Uh-oh. All right, so you've just finished back shuffle with your left, left, right, left. You're going to make a quarter turn onto your right. So you're going to be turning to the right, swaying right, left. All right, so that's going to be 2, 3. Then you're going to shuffle to the right, 4 and 5. And you're going to be dragging your left foot toward your right. So you want to make that last part of that shuffle really big. All right, so that your foot sort of naturally is dragging over toward there on count 6. All right, so let's just add that to the top. All right, starting with your left, 3 steps, then the shuffle. 5, 6, 7, 8. It's a 1, 2, 3. Shuffle 4 and 5. Rock 6, 7. Shuffle 8 and 1. Turn, sway, sway, shuffle, drag. All right, yeah, don't go anywhere else. You're just dragging yet. All right, so we dragged on 6. All right, then we're going to do a ball cross and 7. All right, so you did a quick step on your left behind your right, cross the right over on and 7. You're going to shuffle to the side for 8 and 1. All right, we're going to add right here, we're going to do a cross rock, 2, 3, shuffle to the right, 4 and 5. Cross rock again, 6, 7, shuffle again, 8 and 1. So all that's pretty easy, all right? There are not a lot of turns in this dance. We have a quarter turn here, and then there'll be a turn at the end. All right? Yes. Yes. Will do. All right, so once we get here, we're just doing shuffles and rocks. All right, so easy stuff. We do it all the time. Face the front. Starting with your left, you have 3 steps before you do that shuffle. 5, 6, 7, let's walk. 1, 2, 3, shuffle 4 and 5. Rock 6, 7, shuffle 8 and 1. Turn 2, 3, shuffle 4 and 5. Drag 6 and 7, shuffle 8 and 1. Rock 2, 3, shuffle 4 and 5. Rock 6, 7, shuffle 8 and 1. All right. Let's go over. I know I saw Bill, who's the only one I can actually see at this point, but he probably wasn't the only one. So when we do that sway, sway, 2, 3, we're shuffling. You're going to make this a really big cha, cha, cha. All right, you want that step so far to the right that your foot naturally is dragging. All right, you're not having to make it drag. It just happens to take a huge step to the side. All right. So that's dragging on 6. And then you're going to do left, right, and 7. So you're on your right. All right. Then we start our shuffle with the left, left, right, left. Right, so you got to get that big step in order to have that drag happen. Then you can do that ball rock. And again, that left will go behind. So as you do that cha-cha to the right, cha-cha-cha, maybe a little bit of an angle so you naturally bring your left behind and right goes in front. All right, let's go from the top again. You don't really, but you are almost done. All right, we have 7 counts left at that point. Starting with the left, 3 steps, then the shuffle. 5, 6, 7, go. It's a 1, 2, 3, shuffle 4 and 5. Rock 6, 7, shuffle back. 8 and 1, turn 2, 3, shuffle 4 and 5. Drag 6 and 7, shuffle 8 and 1. Rock 2, 3, 4 and 5. Rock 6, 7, 8 and 1. How we doing? We're good so far. All right. So, yes. All right, let's come over here. All right, face the front. Face the front. You're on your left. Now, we've done our first section already. We're doing the quarter turn to the right. So we're turning to the bar on the right, and as you do that turn, you're swaying right, left, shuffle right, left, right with a drag, which is count 6. Now you're doing a ball cross and cross. You're on your right now. You're shuffling to the left with your left. Shuffle to the left, cross rock, and shuffle to the right, cross rock, recover. Then you shuffle to the left again. So we have a left shuffle, a right shuffle, another left shuffle in that section. We okay there? All right, let's do that turn into the sway. So you're on your left. You're turning to the right with your sway right, left, then that cha-cha-cha. 5, 6, 7, turn and sway. 2, 3, cha-cha-cha. Drag, ball, cross, shuffle, left, right, rock, shuffle, right, cross, rock, shuffle, left, left. All right, so, yeah, one more time. All right, face the front, you're on your left, you're turning to the right. All right, we're starting this turning, sway, sway. So as you turn, you're stepping onto it, just like you would turn on a jazz box. You're turning onto your right, but that's your first sway. Second sway, then you do your cha-cha. All right, so you're on your left, you're turning to the right as you sway. Ready, go. Then sway, sway, cha-cha-cha, ball, cross, shuffle, side. All right, so I see what's the problem. We are not doing the ball cross. You have to do the ball cross. All right, which means ball just means a quick step onto the foot. So after you do the cha-cha to the right, right, left, right, you're dragging your left towards your right. You need to take it behind like you do on a Lindy rock, but you're crossing over. Right, left. You're on your right now, your shuffle is to the left. But you got to get that right, left. Bump, bump. It's going to be quick. So it's going to be 5, 6, and 7. So it's real quick, that step. All right, you've got that drag, you're just dragging. You're not doing anything as you're dragging your left on 6. Then you're stepping on and crossing on 7, shuffling 8 and 1. Right from the top. Starting with your left, 3 steps forward, then the shuffle. 5, 6, 7 with your left is 1, 2, 3. Shuffle 4 and 5. Rock 6, 7. Shuffle 8 and 1. Turn 2, 3. Shuffle 4 and 5. Drag, ball cross. 8 and 1. Rock 2, 3, 4 and 5. Rock 6, 7, 8 and 1. All right. So after that, third shuffle, you're on your left on 1. There's a hold on 2. So it's just a brief hold. It's a hold for a half count. And then we're going to start on in. So it's going to be 1, hold, 2, and 3. So we're going to go right into the in. So it's just a very brief pause. We're going to do 2 sailors. All right, so you're on your left. So you're doing behind, out, out, behind, out, out. 2 sailors. Not turns, we're right here. So you did that cha-cha to the left, 8 and 1, hold 2, and 3 and 4 and 5. They're quick. They're just sailors, but they're quick. There's no pause in between them. All right? So do we understand what we should do? Okay, that's always first. Before we got to get it here, then we get it down there. All right, so let's do the shuffle, shuffling to the left. So this is the third shuffle of that section. Then we have the quick little pause, brief pause, bless you, and then our two quick sailors. Ready, let's shuffle 8 and 1, hold 2, and 3 and 4 and 5. How did that go? Awesome. Let's do it one more time. Then we're going to add it on. Then we're going to add the last 3 counts of the dance. We have 3 counts left because that was 5. We have 6, 7, 8 to go. All right. So from the top, let's add that on. 3 steps forward, starting with your left, the hideaway chop. 5, 6, 7. Let's walk. 1, 2, 3. Shuffle 4 and 5. Rock 6. 7, shuffle 8 and 1, turn sway, sway, shuffle right, drag, ball crush, shuffle left, rock, recover, shuffle right, rock, recover, shuffle left, so sailor 1 and sailor 2. All right, let's do that with the numbers. 5, 6, 7, walk with the left, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, rock 6, 7, 8 and 1, turn 2, 3, 4 and 5, drag 6 and 7, shuffle 8 and 1, rock 2, 3, 4 and 5, rock 6, 7, 8 and 1, hold 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. One more time. With the sailors. Let's look at the sailors. All right, we're facing the side here. They are fast, so they're a little tricky because they're fast. All right. So we did that shuffle, 8 and 1, hold 2, and 3 and 4 and 5. Now let's do that just a little faster. Start with that shuffle. Shuffling to the left. It's 8 and 1, hold 2, and 3 and 4 and 5. One more time, just a little bit faster. Start with the shuffle to the left, 8 and 1. Ready, go. It's 8 and 1, hold 2, and 3 and 4 and 5. Okay, you want to end on your left foot there. Here's, just watch.
The music will help.
So we are going to be ending up making a half turn to the other side. So you're on your left, you're going to go rock, recover, turn. 6, 7, 8. You land on your right, you start forward, 1, 2, 3. All right? So you have that last 3 counts. You're on your left after those 2 sailors. You rock forward on the right, recover, and just take a single step as you make a half turn towards. So you're just stepping your right forward on that half turn. So we rock forward 6, recover 7, turn 8. You're now ready to start forward with the beginning of the dance. Right? If you don't make a full half turn there, which is possible, and we blame the floor, we always blame the floor for that, or your neighbor, depending on, okay? So you end up going rock, recover, oh dear, this is not going to be good. I'm going to go right into them. Just curve on the walk. All right, just don't try to fix it when you've already done it. Just curve on the walk to straighten yourself out to that side wall. All right, that'll work fine, as opposed to just diving right at Kathy. Let's take it from the turn into the sways. Then we'll do the whole thing. Then we'll try another wall, all right? So you just turn to the right on the sways, all right? Ready, begin. Sway 2, 3, shuffle 4 and 5, drag 6 and 7, shuffle 8 and 1, rock 2, recover 3, shuffle 4 and 5, rock 6, recover 7, shuffle 8 and 1, hold 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, rock 6, 7, half. I'm seeing most of the back of everyone's head. That's a good thing there. Questions? All right, from the top, all the way through, then we'll do this wall over here. All right, starting with your left, 3 steps. 5, 6, 7, it's a 1, 2, 3, shuffle 4 and 5, rock 6, 7, shuffle 8 and 1, turn 2, 3, shuffle 4 and 5, drag 6 and 7, shuffle 8 and 1, rock 2, 3, 4 and 5, rock 6, 7, 8 and 1. And 2 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3. All right, let's try it over here. Walking forward, starting with the left. 5, 6, 7, 3 steps. 1, 2, 3. Shuffle 4 and 5. Rock 6, 7. Shuffle 8 and 1. Turn, sway, sway. Shuffle, drag. Ball cross. Shuffle left, right, left. Rock, recover. Shuffle right, left, right. Rock, recover. 8 and 1. And 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so we need to pick up the pace on those sailors. All right, those are tricky. They're really fast. All right, just stay where you are for the folks in front of you, right? So it's 8 and 1, hold 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. Don't slow down and think about it. Just hear the beat. And 3 and 4 and 5. You're doing something on every beat. There's no like, oh, I think I'll think about it. Just and 3 and 4 and 5. Just hit the beat.
Sorry, you want to try one wall to music so they can hear it?
Do we want to do that?
Yes.
All right, face the front.
I was trying to do it all
Let's try a wall
quietly.
with music. It's a very short intro. Bump, ba-dum, bump, 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 bump. That's how Cavanaughs Hideaway. All right. 5, 6, 7, it's 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Rock 6, 7, back 8 and 1. Turn 2, 3, shuffle 4 and 5. Drag and cross. Shuffle side, cross, rock, shuffle right, cross, rock, shuffle, hold. And sailor, sailor, step, rock, recover, turn, and 1, 2, 3. Yay! Everyone was going right into it. Awesome. All right. Let's do it over here. We're going to keep going. All right. 5, 6, 7 with the left. 1, 2, 3. Shuffle 4 and 5. Rock 6, 7. Shuffle 8 and 1. Turn 2, 3. Shuffle 4 and 5 and 7. 8 and 1. Rock 2, 3, 4 and 5. Rock 6, 7, 8 and 1. And 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. And everyone's walk, walk, walk. Yep, so you're going to turn, stepping onto the right, and then you're just going to continue left, right, left. With the left. 5, 6, 7, it's the left, right, left. Shuffle forward, rock, recover. Shuffle back, turn, sway, sway. Shuffle, drag. Ball cross. Shuffle left, cross, rock. Shuffle right, cross, rock. Shuffle, hold. And sailor, sailor, step. Rock, recover, half, and walk, walk, walk. Excellent. Let's do this wall facing the bar, continue into the next wall. When we get that half turn in, and then we will put it to music. 5, 6, 7, walk. 1, 2, 3, shuffle 4 and 5, rock 6, 7, 8 and 1, turn 2, 3, shuffle 4 and drag. Ball cross, shuffle left, rock, shuffle, rock, shuffle, hold. And 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, turn 8, walk 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, rock 6, 7, 8 and 1, turn 2, 3, 4 and drag. Ball cross, shuffle left, rock, shuffle rock, shuffle hold. And 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3. Looks good. So this is Hideaway Chop. This is a classic, gets done all the events all around the place.